What is going on, Bobbylicious boys and girls? Welcome back to Scarylicious Gaming. Welcome back to, what is this game called? Dark Fear. I didn't stop filming. I just moved on to a new episode. Dark Fear. Last time we played, we found out that we are amnesia. We do not remember who we are. We woke up in a creepy cabin. We found a little village nearby the cabin that we woke up in, and met some nice people there. Olaf, Seema, Ivan. They helped us out, gave us a new sword, gave us some potions, helped us beat a tree demon, let us know about Emily, Olaf's daughter, who they believe is the demon in this house. This house, to be specific, and we left off with the cliffhanger of the creepy face watching us through the window, and I said, well, I should probably keep playing this. So let's go. You enter the dark hallway of the plantation house. The lack of lighting gives this place an unsettling, eerie feeling. The entire house looks like it's been vandalized and demolished from the inside. Just need a second to mentally prepare for what I'm about to do. Okay. Expensive and majestic looking grandfather clock. Front panel looks like it was designed to be opened, but it is locked. Judging from the size of the keyhole, it seems like you're going to need a very small key to get in. It's a broken banister, although some of the railings are missing. The part of the banister which still stands looks pretty strong and sturdy to you. Oh, nice little creepy door here. It's a small storage cupboard under the stairs. Unfortunately, it's locked. Yeah, unfortunately. These stairs are totally wrecked. You wonder what kind of person could have allowed them to degrade to such a dire condition. What are you talking about? This place is just like a mess. And you're like, man, who would have let these stairs go like that? You demon upstairs, why aren't you taking better upkeep of your house? As much as you'd love to see what's upstairs, the damaged staircase prevents you from doing so. Perhaps you should find an alternative way. Getting up there, and a dusty old mirror with a golden frame. Judging from the intricate artwork on the frame, you're guessing whoever lived here was pretty well off financially. How about some matches? No? Oh! Just scoot along. Get out of here, kid. This is an Oregon Trail. This is a 1980s like DOS game, and it scared me. What was that? You're not sure if it was your imagination. Yes, I certainly saw something scuttle. A bottle of olive oil on the table. Thank goodness, now we can make a delicious pasta. It's a child's diary which is empty with the exception of the first page which has been written in it. Would you like to read the page? 4 women argued over who was to be the devil's concubine. Great! They stood before Satan and brought forth gifts to win his pleasure. I hate this music, and it's very dark. It's 11:30 in the morning. Like, this is not a spooky time, but I have my curtains drawn, I have my lights off, I have my tracking lights, obviously, but my dog's gone. First woman presented a necklace of gold and claimed it could make the skies rain fire. The second woman presented a ring of silver and claimed it could dry up the oceans. The third woman presented, you know what, they said I needed a pen and paper. I should probably be writing this down. First, necklace of fire. Second, ring of oceans. Ring of ocean drying. Third, a bracelet covered in emeralds. Wasn't it a ruby necklace of fire, silver ring? Third is emerald bracelet, bring plagues and famine. And fourth was a ruby brooch. So this one's ruby. I don't remember what the first one was. Ruby brooch. Destroy the souls of any living being. Yeah. I'm just gonna write soul destruction. I should probably find out what the... Oh! There's more. Devil claimed each woman and took each gift in the order they were presented, for it was the only way to unlock his icy black heart. The crude handwriting suggests it was written by a child. You find it hard to believe a child would have such a morbid... Yes, read it again. 4 women argued, blah, blah, blah. First one presented a necklace of gold. It was a gold necklace. Okay, so gold necklace, silver ring, emerald bracelet. I wrote emerald ring. I'm stressed, okay? If you can't tell. Thank goodness the darkest secret lies behind your own reflection. Great! That means I gotta look in the mirror. Olive oil. That doesn't work. Olive oil. That doesn't work. Olive oil. That doesn't work. Wait a minute, can I use the piece of brick on the mirror? Yes! Despite the fear of earning yourself 7 years of bad luck, you launch the brick at the mirror. What a great word for that. Why look? A portion of the back wall is missing. It seems the mirror was hiding a crude secret compartment. Great. Behind the jagged shards of glass sticking out of the frame, you notice a small box inside the hollow cavern in the wall. Grab it. Grab it. I see a selection of creepy-looking torture equipment. What? Chains, hooks, whips, various ghastly objects. This game just went from like 0 to 100. I mean, there was a tree demon in the last one, but this is a spooky house with torture equipment, dried blood, the only clean item in a box, medium-sized metal hook, which used to be a butcher's meat for hanging carcasses. You pocket the meat hook. Hooray. What would this game be like without this music? Like what would I put over top of this right now as I'm looking through this house? Like, unfortunately it's locked. And now the music has been re-engaged. It's like, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. I've had this sewing needle since the beginning. That doesn't work. Rope. Wait a minute. Ooh, wait. Oh! I can make a grappling hook! Yes! Yes. You swing the rope over the hook. After climbing the rope, you enter the only accessible room on the upper floor. Judging from the large toy chest, you're guessing this used to be a child's bedroom or playroom. It's an old sewing machine which looks rusty and unusable. You see a small bobbin of green cotton thread on top of the sewing machine. Given how it's the only useful thing here, yes! So I've got needle and thread! Yes! I don't know what that means. Large toy chest with a decorative black heart on it. The icy black heart! We remember that, yes? You attempt to fiddle with the combination lock, but the buttons and mechanism appear to be rusted and jammed. But you know what removes all levels of rust? Olive oil, apparently. Pour the olive oil in the combination lock in an attempt to lubricate the mechanism. Your patience pays off and the buttons are now usable. That was smart thinking. Hooray me. Okay, so it was gold. Silver? That's silver, I'm gonna say. Emerald. Ruby. Yes! You peer inside the chest. Seems the only thing in there is a set of toy alphabet blocks. You remove the blocks and place them on the floor. I know what that means. Seema said we have to spell her name. What do you mean, what was that? It sounded like it came from downstairs. Oh, there she is. Little girl sits holding her face and sobs away. Please, will you help me? My poppet broke and needs mending. You're certain she's talking to you. She tosses two small objects on the ground. I will fix and pick up the broken toy. I'm gonna fix it with a needle and thread. Yes! Here you go, little girl. Take your demonic doll and be gone. You hand the fixed poppet to the child. She reaches out and takes it from you. Thank you for helping me. It's so nice of you. Hello, little girl. Are you Emily? That's a name I've not heard for a long time. It is my name, or so I'm told, though I'm not familiar with whoever you are. Don't worry about it. That's a lovely poppet you have there. Sometimes I think they're my only friends. I have goosebumps over my entire body right now. I just need to throw out there. I get so lonely here, there's nobody to play with. Your daddy really misses you. Don't bring up her dad, you dummy. You know my daddy? You tell her about the weaponsmith Olaf. Oh, how I'd love to see him, if only once. I wish I could leave this place, but I'm unable to do so myself. I miss him so much. Come with me, let me take you home. But she just said she can't leave. Thank you so much. You're such a kind-hearted soul for showing such mercy. I'll have to do something in return for you. Would you let me stop your heart? Wow! Oh. Banjo, come here! I need to confirm that everything's okay. Banjo!
Hello. Say hello to everyone. Thank you for being here. I was so scared. That was very scary.
I thought she said she would come with me. Like, wasn't that part of the deal? I don't know that I'm gonna have enough potions. Oh, she missed. Okay. Oh my gosh. I genuinely think that was probably the most scared I've ever been playing one of these games up to this point. And I don't know why, it was so stupid. It was just like 3 frames of a creepy like goobagoo coming at me. I'm such a loser. The only thing I can genuinely say that scared me more playing a video game, like as a jump scare, more than that and gave me a more visceral reaction. Back when I had a VR headset, I had the game, Duck Season. And being in VR, for those of you that may not know, it is ultimately a horror game under the surface where a man in a giant dog costume hunts you down. And the first time I ever played it, and he came out of the darkness and came like stalking out at me by the thing, I literally... That was probably the most scared, as an adult, I've ever been. Okay. I wasn't prepared for that to just, like, end right there. With one final swipe of your blade, you finish off the demon child. Good. As she disappears into thin air, she drops a small silver object. Banjo, where'd you go? We're still in the thick of this, dude. Banjo. I'll give you a treat. Hey, stay with me. Stay here with me. I know I'm being loud. You pick it up and examine what appears to be a small silver trinket. You gained an amulet piece. Hooray. You can check how many you have. Oh, so that's probably like part of the story or whatever. Sudden feeling of tranquility engulfs you. Hooray. It's almost like a weight has been lifted off of your chest. And the atmosphere, thank goodness, and the atmosphere of the house has become suddenly more peaceful. Whatever danger was here is now gone forever. You can rest easy. You still can't help feeling sorry for the poor child. I have to go tell Olaf that I murdered his daughter. But at least her soul can rest in peace now. Whatever possessed her can't harm her anymore. I'm gonna have to come back here because I didn't access some of these places. What do you think, old photo? Yeah, that's where I got the thread. That's where I got the blocks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back here because I don't have all the pieces. Interesting. Well, let's go back to the town and tell Olaf. The tree demon lies dead. Nightshade Forest is clear. Pretty handy with a weapon. I'll sell you my most prized blade at a very agreeable price. I think I already bought it. Comes from the east and is made from folded steel. Am I gonna get a katana? Emily is finally at peace. He just stares at you for a moment and says nothing for a while before finally speaking. So you defeated the porcelain doll, huh? You tell him about the events of the plantation house. His eyes slowly well up as he realizes what's happened. He looks up at you and begins nodding as the tears stream down his eyes. I don't know what that said. I'll freeze frame it. Since she disappeared, I lied to myself in false hope that my baby was out there waiting to be rescued. But in my heart, I knew the real truth, and I couldn't face the idea of going out there and ending her life no matter... Why is this so loud? How many other lives she ended? She may have been a monster in the eyes of society, but in my eyes, she was still my precious baby girl. Yeah, what a precious baby she was. Thank you for putting her to rest and bringing her peace to her soul. I'll always be grateful to you. Thanks, Olaf. Give me that katana. Yes! I am a samurai warrior now! No upgrade. Okay. Alright, Seema. What do we got? Porcelain doll is no more. Emily's soul is at peace. Goddess be praised. So glad you made it out alive. Yeah, barely. In real life. Once again, you've done us all a great service, and thanks for you putting Olaf at peace. Now will you help me find out why I'm here? Tell me, how did you arrive here? I have no freaking clue, lady. You want to know what I believe in my heart? I think you're here for a divine reason. I'm not happy about that. Call it fate if you like. From what I understand, the log cabin you mentioned belonged to a powerful black magician who is no longer with us. I don't know his name or where his body lies, but I do know this land has a history of such people. I'm certain the demons that plague this land are of their doing. Perhaps you're here to undo the work. Hooray. It is rumored that there is a learned scholar living in the mountains, apparently an old witch who is very knowledgeable about past inhabitants and events. If you're seeking answers about this land or its people, then perhaps it would be wise to speak with her regarding these matters. However, finding her will not be easy. The path to her cave is said to be extremely dangerous, and only those who know the safe route can reach her. Great! She's hidden herself well, as it is said she does not like visitors. There was once a map that showed the safe blah blah blah. If you can find the 4 map pieces, plus the map base piece, assemble them correctly, you'll be able to visit her. Where do I begin the search? Let me tell you this. Magicians, sages, and witches are well known about others like them. The man who owned the plantation house was where you met the porcelain doll, was not only knowledge and a science, and medicine. I'm just stumbling over my words because this music is so loud. I'm still freaked out about the doll, I'm not gonna lie. Was also a scholar in the dark arts. His name was Dr. Eli. He is buried northwest of here in an unmarked grave. If you want to find the map pieces, perhaps you should begin your search there. One more thing before you go. There exists an old tree near here known as the Tree of Life. A local legend claims the tree can magically heal all your wounds. Although there's no such evidence to support the claims, it might be worth looking into. If the legend is true, it may be a great use to you. Great. Do you have any new potions? Yes, I have medium-sized potions. Sell me potions. I can only buy one of them. Well, I can buy the maximum amount that I can buy. Oh, alright, I bought all the potions I could. What's good, my dude? Hello there, who are you? He slowly looks up at you. This is jolly music. So I'm hopeful that means that this is okay. He slowly looks at you before speaking. Gunter am I. Gunter sees all with Gunter's eye. My name is Gunter, but you beware. Gunter can turn into a flying bear. This must be the village idiots. Okay, Gunter, can you tell me who the man in the photograph is? First, answer Gunter's riddle. If you're cleverer than Gunter, answer the question. No, he didn't rhyme right there. I'm mad about that. Here is riddle. I have no eyes, but can see. I am round, squishy, and stuck inside a skull. What am I? I have no eyes, but can see. I am round, squishy, and stuck inside a skull. The brain? A banana. Yes. Why did I overthink that? Because it said it has eyes, but it can't see. Like, you are cleverest and smarted. Just a carrot and a banana didn't make sense out of the two, which is why I clicked eyeball. Gunter, answer question now. Okay, you show Gunter photo. I don't think Gunter's gonna like this photo. You show him the photograph, which he immediately puts right up against his face and examines it inch by inch. Suddenly his eyes widen as he quickly hands it back to you. Bad man! Bad man! Man in photo, bad man! Him black magician, do bad things to people. Gunter like you. Here, Gunter give you present. He pulls out a small fishing rod and hands it to you. Now you catch fish in pond or lake. You catch fish, then sell to Gunter. Gunter give you good money for fish. You can now catch fish. It wouldn't be a game without being able to catch fish, right? It wouldn't be a good horror game. You test your new fishing rod by casting it into the village pond. You manage to hook a small glass object which you carefully pull out of the water. Upon closer inspection, you see it's an old bottle with a paper scroll inside. Try as you might, there's no way you can get inside without breaking it. It might worth smashing it against something made of bricks. Maybe I'll throw it at the house next time I go over there. I caught a shrimp! Heck yeah, I'm gonna go sell Gunter a shrimp. I'm gonna go sell Gunter several shrimps. Alright, let's see how much Gunter buys the shrimps for. 16 gold for some shrimps for Gunter. You have no new upgrades. Okay, we have a couple places we can go, none of which seem fun. How long have I been filming? I think that's good for an episode. Because we're on a cliffhanger. I'm gonna go back here because the music's happier here. Wow, I got scared. Way more scared than I feel like I should for this game, but I'm really enjoying this. It's so simple. We met Gunter. It's simple, it's spooky. The music's loud, but it's good. I know it's not loud for you guys. I've adjusted it, but I'm really enjoying this. I hope you guys are too. Thanks for checking in as always to this scary-licious adventure that we're having together. Come on back next time for more of whatever. Leave a like if you enjoyed, of course, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.